boy and the sisters. Basically, this song is about compassionate action. So there is a boy, and somebody is approaching him. These two people are on the seashore. So one man is asking this boy, "Then what are you doing, boy?" So the boy replied, "I'm throwing the sisters into the sea. Can't you see that?" "Yes, back into the sea, because if I leave them on the shore, they will die." That's actually the idea. Then the man is actually like a naysayer. Those kind of people that whatever you say, they will say no. And then he said, no, you cannot save them all, because there are thousands of such sisters on this ocean bank. And there are just too many. You can't save them. And they are everywhere. So the boy, what he did, he frowned, then he smiled. Then again he bent to pick up one sister, and he threw it back into the sea. And then he said to the man, "Can you see that? I saved this sister. It's floating." Okay? So the man paused for a while. He was ashamed because he was receiving a lesson from this boy. And then what he did, he took out his shoes and socks and joined the boy in the same mission of saving all the sisters. So this man also took the sisters. He was very much joyful. It was a very special emotion for him, because perhaps for the first time he was feeling that he was doing something important. And so, as I'm expressing in the song, he also felt the love, he felt the wind, he felt the sand. You see what happens when we do something nice? All the emotions get amplified. That's the idea behind it. Then what happened, because of the atmosphere, the vibration was so high that a few minutes later many people came, 10 people, 50 people, 100 people, so many people came from far away. They were looking at the waves of the sea, and they also felt the same type of emotion. And now the boy was not frowning anymore. He was smiling. And my conclusion is in the song is very short. It says, the world we want to live in is a world of hope, like the rising sun at dawn. Why do I say this? Because when the sun is rising at dawn, a new day is beginning, and we feel again hope. Okay? So that's what kind of world we want to live in. Is a world of hope, not a world of despair where people say no all the time. So we want a yes type of universe where, when there is something to be done, there is always something to be done to help somebody, and in a way you are helping yourself. So the conclusion of the song is that this is the beautiful tale of the boy and the sisters, and now the boy is smiling just like the rising sun at dawn. So this is
starts floating, see what I did, please just see. Whoa, whoa. The man paused for a while, ashamed in silence. He took out his shoes and socks and came along. way, the look at the waves, the felt the love, the wind, the sand. And now the boy was only smiling, the world we want to live in is a world of hope, like the rising sun at dawn. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is the beautiful, beautiful tale of the boy and the sisters. And now he's smiling like the rising sun at dawn. Whoa, whoa. This is the beautiful, beautiful tale of the boy and the sisters. And now he's smiling like the rising sun at dawn.
Well, the song's title is My Heart Secretly Wants You. Basically, what happened is that what happened after a breakup? Many people don't understand or don't realize that a breakup can be a very intensely emotional experience. And sometimes things are not the same anymore, you know, and they could be changing forever. So in these songs, I imagine that one of the two lovers, you know, is still secretly loving his own partner, and he imagined that what if he's also waiting for me? Okay, what if he or she is also waiting for me? So then he starts talking about that, you know, all the things. The song is filled up with the memories of that relationship, okay, and then at one point the lover says that now my heart secretly wants you, but it doesn't know what to do. And then he concludes, you know, that it's crazy, but there is nothing that I can do because these memories keep this experience, this relationship, this love alive. And then again, he's complaining that I'm never far away. That means, you know, he's still dreaming that the relationship may start again. And that memories are basically burning within himself. And as I just mentioned, that sometimes, you know, we may not understand how deeply this experience can affect a human being, you know. Sometimes up to the point of even committing suicide. Some people, they come up to that point. So in what sense it is a hope song, because he is still thinking that perhaps you know, my lover is still waiting for me. So this is basically the song.
My heart secretly wants you. What if you're also waiting for me? Once you smiled, it was my cold start. Tomorrow never mind. My heart secretly wants you. What if you're also waiting for me? Holding hands, the sparkle in your eyes, where the angel God sent to me. Memories My heart secretly wants you, and now it doesn't know what to do. It's crazy, I know. There's nothing I can do. Let's see the stars tonight. Memories keep it alive, and I'm never far away. Memories born at my heart secretly wants you again, again. My heart secretly wants you. What if you're also waiting for me? My heart secretly wants you. What if you're also waiting for me?
So the title of the song is Canzone di Sera numero 2, which means evening song number 2. And there is also a Canzone di Sera, which means an evening song, but right now this is the evening song number 2. And the song is actually about the fact that we are all vulnerable, okay? And particularly talking about, again, relationships, that the song starts with a question. What did you want to tell me? This is a very important question. Sometimes people talking to us and we think, what did he want to tell me? What did she want to tell me? And then the author of the song, which is probably me, but I let the audience imagine whatever they want, is that this tonight I don't understand you. And where is that sparkle in my heart that is burning? So that means in our life we all have some motivation to go on, and there is a sparkle. That sparkle is not clear. So we are all living in a world of confusion. We live in a world of vulnerability. So then the song proceeds telling that another day is coming to end, because it's an evening song. And basically life will go on. And now you have in front of two possibilities, two options. One is you give up, and the other one, sing. And then I say that because singing, you can do it at least for 3 minutes. And during this singing, you can talk about your own deepest feelings, your melancholy, and you can laugh about yourself. And you can also cry, like a stupid, on a pillow. And then again, because the relationship is so fragile, that he's interpreting the mood of his own lover. He says, at least your smile makes me sleep more peaceful. So sometimes what happens is that, even small things can affect our mind, our emotions. But I will say here that I'm not drunk, so try to listen to me, because now I'm not asking anything to anyone, and I have become a little bit not trusting people. That is what the song says. And thinking, how much time we spend in thinking, and then you feel sometimes guilty, you don't know what actually happened. And so the whole song talks about this, deepest emotions. At the end of the day, it's an evening song, but some hope is there, that we can always, find a clue to move ahead, That was expressed in that stanza, that, your smile makes me sleep a little more peaceful. And if we can do that, you know, if we can go to sleep with a light consciousness, you know, with reassurance, with some reassurance in our heart, then again, life can restart. So the whole idea is like this. Sometimes, you know, in life there are ups and downs, there are bad feelings, there are good feelings, and it all depends where we put our mind, where we put our focus. Yes, we are vulnerable, but that doesn't mean that we are helpless. There is always a way to restart and move on.
Che cosa mi hai voluto dire? Stasera non ti so capire. Dov'è quella scintilla al cuore che sta bruciando? Un giorno che si perde in fondo, si vive sempre in questo mondo. Ormai ti devi rassegnare o cantare. E cantare 3 minuti si può fare. Poi ti parli della tua malinconia e ne vivi divertito di te stesso e ne piangi sul cuscino come un fesso. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Comunque almeno il tuo sorriso mi fa dormire più tranquillo. Sto bene, no, non sono Brillo, per favore. Dicevo per favore, dunque non chiedo niente più a nessuno. Son diventato diffidente con il tempo. E pensare quanto tempo fa passare. Poi ti parli della tua euforia e ti senti come in colpa con te stesso e ti chiedi come mai sarà successo. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. E cantare 3 minuti si può fare. Poi ti parli della tua malinconia e ne vivi divertito di te stesso e ne piangi sul cuscino come un fesso. Oh, oh, oh.
My Light. This song is entitled My Light. So we do have a light. And everybody has a light. And so I'm asking that, have you seen the light in my eyes that is shining in my eyes? How do you explain this? So there is a will, and the will can be unfaltering. So that we actually want. If we can get an unfaltering will, then we can cross over all the problems of life. So that's why problems come. Yes, my nerves give way under the long strain. This is one of the lines in the song. Men swept with depths. You know, you fell into a river and drowned in the river again and again. But you want to rise again. How do you do that? Yes, if you can connect with that light. And that light will reflect in your eyes. That's more than 2 minutes, but this could be arranged musically in a very beautiful way. Okay, let me see just a moment. Yes.
you seen the light in my eyes, shining in my eyes? How do you explain the fact I'm faltering will, oh you know, with a single turn of the handle, of the handle. My nerves give way under the long strain. Hey, don't worry about me. Would you care to come with me? You could come with me. Have you seen the light in my eyes, shining in my eyes? How do you explain the fact I'm faltering will, oh you know, with a single turn of the handle, of the handle. Man swamped with debts, you fell into a river and drowned down, and now you want to rise again. You want to rise again.